This playthrough is rated E10+.
Time to find out if Adol has the powers of stealth. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of East, the Dawn of East. In the last episode, we had ourselves going through. We got ourselves a new spell in the freeze spell. And we finally defeated one of the dark ones permanently this time around, as well as many other things. And, well, we're just exploring again, having been backtracked from Radi's temple and stuff like that. So now we're back in Libra again, and we're going to take advantage of our altar magic. Oh yeah, I think I already talked to all these people at one point while doing that, so. Alright, because there's still places here we haven't explored yet. More calm and cooling music, but yeah, we need to drop down the waterfall, which is over this way, so. We already got all the treasure chests, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we gotta keep going. Avoid all these guys. We already went through this little situation here. Yeah, we gotta find the waterfall we fell down before when we were on the raft. You can skip everywhere else though, so. Where do I go though? It's over here! Yeah, it's gotta go quite a bit out of your way just to fall down the waterfall. Uh-oh. I can't swim! Even in this form. Oh, wait, I can swim. Why can't I swim now? Ow. That must have hurt. But like before, Adol can survive falls of infinite height. So, you know. Now let's get out of here. Alright. Let's see, now that we're down here, actually we could try out our new new item here. Let's see. Well, I guess I should wait till I get closer to anything. Yeah, here's some new monsters here. Let's show off the power of the Samson shoes. One shot. Yeah. Makes you slow as all heck, but it still works. Yeah, that's the only problem with it is that you get really, really, really slow while equipping this thing. But it one-shots anything, so no have to worry about having the power ring or whatever on. I mean, if anything, I'd probably wear the shield ring or whatever just to make sure I don't take as much damage if I do. And you can make it even slower by giving the timer ring if you want to. And we can actually, with the help of the shoes, we can gain quite a few levels if we wanted to. It looks like here's some new monsters here. Bugs and bogs and frogs. Oh my. That give a decent amount of experience too, 40. So usually that's the best time to get get knocked back multiple times for the purposes of having to heal. Nope, if we one-shot them, that won't happen. Hooray! I love one-shotting everything. Too bad this doesn't work on bosses. Oh well. Just got a decent area just because there's so many dudes around, so. How is our, how much do we need? Oh, not too bad at all. Yeah, 40 drop per enemy. What's our level at? 31, so. Yeah, we could gain a couple levels. We need to be like level 34, 35. Not at the end of this specific, but there's a section after this one that we need to be a decent level, so getting some of the early levels would help. So one or two levels would be appropriate. Nothing too insane. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you folks though. Like, you basically have to do this in every East game. Every time you go into a new section, you gain a couple levels, then you have enough strength to gain the level. Alright, how much are we dropping now? 20? Yeah, that's about right. You usually get about half the experience drop from the next level to the next, so. But here the enemies spawn pretty pretty effectively. No worries. We just don't get as much experience, but still works. Yeah, come all over here, you. I've got a pair of shoes I'm gonna kick your butts with. I'm gonna kick your butt. Bah! I think I could do a decent hand kill. I sell propane to propane accessories. What does Adol do though? What type of stuff does he sell? I guess nothing, because he's a silent adventurer. He only talks like a handful of times in the franchise. It's easier to characterize yourself when you don't have a voice. Like people can insert themselves with Adol, because he doesn't say anything. Let's see how we're doing. Not too many more. I mean, we have to kill quite a few enemies, but that just jumping back and forth is usually no. All right, fine. You win this day, Frog. Mr. Frog, if that is your real name. And it may not be. What can I do about it? Well, I can finish you off. Yeah, you come closer, enemies, but I am waiting for you with the power of Samson shoes. The only thing that can beat Samson is cutting off his hair. That seems like a really weird weakness, but hey, that's Greek mythology for you, baby. I mean, heck, your weakness being your heel is an odd one indeed, but why not? Let's have fun all around. Then again, Greek mythology gets a bit crude at times too, if you know what I mean, which is kind of funny. You know, the whole gods being horn dogs all the time. You should read some of the stories about this, the tales of Zeus. He's a man's man, if you know what I mean. How many more we go? Okay, not too many. Yeah, I hope this is fun, me doing this all the time. Having to level up every area. I feel like half the episodes are me just gaining levels just to prep for the boss. I mean, you can beat bosses at lower levels. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of tedious. It's like how I feel with certain games, even though I like, kind of like Dark Souls a lot. I'd rather be at a higher level, so I'm like, you know, can learn the pattern and doing a decent amount of damage instead of doing it at the bare minimum and just making the battle take 10 times longer. When I already understand the rules and the concepts and the strategy, so why do I need it to last an hour? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Although I think I'll be avoid that. Okay. We're good there, so gained a level. Don't need those shoes anymore. Well, I mean, not for now. We'll save it for the next area. So we could gain another level, but I think that's a little bit low, so let's go east for now. And whoa! Big flowers. If we head to east, we'll should get blocked off here pretty soon. There we go. Whoops, didn't mean to. Huh, we're stuck. There's a bunch of rocks here. So how do we get past that? Well, let's head back and find out. So yeah, now we want to go north. Yeah, see how unpainful that was leveling up this time? Anyway, this is the town of Serene. Oh, well, the game tells us. Okay. This is Serene, the moon village. We pursue the magic of the ancient age. Huge rocks block the path to the fire mountain. They weren't there before, so who set up the barricade? Probably big old badgers. I was about to say another word. You ought to have it. Luzak, who lives here, possesses great spiritual power. Can he teach me a spell or something? At last you come. I am known as Luzak. People call me a prophet and such, but that's just an exaggeration. I merely hear the voice of the guardian Toray in my dream. I heard about your arrival from Tori also. The Mask of the Sun is said to have been the cause of ruin in the ancient kingdom. In the hands of an evil winged one, it will once again be activated. It is said that Lord Lafance will speak to the one who completes the trials of all 5 disciples. You are the chosen one, you who once saved Asteria. I love being reminded of all my... When I'm big, I want to be able to use magic. It's nice to be reminded of all your accomplishments. over the games. Okay, what was it? According to the ancient text, there were 7 magics of old. Do I have all 7 magics of old? No. No, yeah, that's the same. Huge rock splat. Oh, never mind. That's the same. Okay, you're all the same. Okay. Now let's see what this person says. Item shop. But how about buying some rare items? So we could buy rotofruits, amulets, mirrors, and canteens here. What does everything cost anyway, so? Canteen casts with a spell to hold... Wait, that canteen's cast with a spell to hold any liquid. 800 gold? Sure. Mirror. This will stop demons in the area for a fixed amount of time. Sure, I'll buy one. Why not? We have the money now. Amulet. This will cause a fixed amount of damage to demons in the area. 600 gold. Sure. Just like in the last game. We already have a rotofruit, don't we? My magic items aren't available anywhere else. I'm always waiting. Alright. Let me take a look at my item list again, make sure. Yeah, I already have a rotofruit, so there's no reason to buy that. Welcome, I'm Banjo the Alchemist. Although the method of making pure gold is not yet within my reach, with the 5 heavenly elements, I'd be able to mix the ancient secret compounds for you. But I don't have the mayor's permission. Oh. Wait, could this compound help us blow up a mountain, per se? I'm Origa, the head of the village. That red hair and magic wands. You must be the one that Luzak was talking about. The tomb of the village guardian, Tori, is in the Fire Mountains. However, someone has blocked the path with rocks. The Clan of Darkness probably did it to stall for time. I'm sure Banjo can make a potion to detonate the rocks. First go and see her. With my permission, she'll mix potions for you. Alright, well we fixed that little issue. Anything else around here? Nope. Okay, let's talk to Banjo again. Yeah, welcome. I'm Banjo the Alchemist. Oh. Let's see. What, you want a potion to blow up rocks? Might be possible with the black potion. Oh, you said the words. What to do? The potion is made by the reaction of mixing two materials. To make it, the kibi dust is essential. The other ingredient can be anything. But the ROMs took all the powder. I'm sure they were saying something about using it for dynamite. Dynamite! So unless we can get it back from them, there isn't much of a chance of finding it elsewhere. Alright, so we need to do a bit more warping. We need to go back to Ariade now. So let's quit the warp magic. Alright, now we can also travel to Serena as well, but yeah, so we go to Ariade, or Arita, sorry, and head to the castle, so let's head back there. And actually, since I'm here, I'm going to go and buy the elixir. I don't technically need it, but... Okay, they all say the same dialogue now, so... Actually... What do they say when I'm... The creature, the robin or whatever. Ah, if you eat me, I'll beat you up from the inside. Ah! The demon got into the village! Razor pitchforks and fire! I've had a short life. So he expects me to eat him, I guess. Oh, sorry. Eek, I don't want to die yet. You fiend, be gone! It's not even that dangerous of a fiend, to tell you the truth. Whatever happens, please save the children. You mean me save the children, or you save the children? Well, I guess you all say the same thing when you're... Don't eat me, I taste horrible. ... So scared of my presence. Okay. I think all the shops say, be gone, fiend, yeah. Oh yeah, Carla still isn't, or not Carla, she's still not there. She's off doing things. Anything else? Nope. Oh, here we go. You demon Sayori got into the village. I'll fight you. Come on. And he trips over himself. Ah, well, a demon. Come on then. Okay, alright. Yeah, let's go and buy that elixir to have for the collection. Thanks to you, the legendary medicine was created. This medicine will call you back from death's door. 30,000? Yep, sure can. Oh, sorry. Make sure, yeah, it's expensive. Be sure you don't use it up carelessly. Hey, looks like you already got one. Was there anything else, so? I have to continue to work hard to become a great doctor. Yeah, just be careful not to accidentally use the elixir, so. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. I'm just gonna leave use the herb for now, but. Actually, I might as well transform to the creature just so I don't have to fight anything. Because there's really no reason to. Since we have to go back to the castle. And this area has weak enemies anyway. They're vanishing. My memories of being humans are slowly fading. Oh, right. I think a lot of them say the same thing, so. Yeah. I mean, some of them repeat and some of them are variations on it, but it's basically the same thing, so. Yeah, the reason we know to go here is mainly the ROM Knights. It says ROM is there. Ah, damn, I wet myself. You wet yourself to this thing? Anyway, let's switch back to Adol again and talk to the same guy. Who are you? You look suspicious. Get lost. Now you're probably thinking, how are you supposed to get past this guy? I don't know who actually says this. Actually, the bad thing is that I'm so aware of like what I need to do. I don't actually remember who tells you that you basically need to swap your clothes, your armor out, to the armor you got at the very beginning of the game, which is the first equipment, the Palma, Chainmail, and Pugio. You're one of ours. Go on in. Yeah, it's supposed to be it's the stuff you stole from the at the very beginning of the game. So I think at the beginning of the game they said you're supposed to look like the guards, even though you don't transform into one. So it's a little bit of a weird situation. If you actually transformed into the guard or you turned into their sprite, I would get that, but it's kind of hard to consider, you know. Okay, well, anyway. Alright, let's go grab some stuff. So, hey guys, General Leo's private room is up here. General Leo's pretty edgy at the moment. People who don't know him should stay away. Hey, you know the keykeeper, Daniel? Well, I am the gatekeeper and the keymaster. Something about, you know, the ultimate destroyer and Kortho or whatever it is, or Zool. I don't know. It's been forever since I watched the Ghostbuster movies. It's not here, so we can't get into the storehouse. He must be somewhere in the fort. Just kind of hanging around here somewhere. It was terrible in Hysteria. Really. What does Commander Liu think we are? Useless pawns. Oh, y'all say the same thing. Okay. I guess some of you have different dialogue, but not very many. No, I was just seeing if anyone had anything else interesting to say. Whoops. Didn't mean to. Oh, okay. Huh, I've seen you somewhere before, but it's to be expected we're in the same unit. Yeah, sure. And there's those cannons that used to beat me in the first game. Or first game, in the very beginning of the game. I'm kind of just running around just to see if there's anyone to talk to. I guess I should just go back to the actual destination where we need to go, so. Let's see. No, actually, I think I'm in the right spot now that I think about it, so. Because we're supposed to go back to the old area where we were. See, this is where we left the first time. But yeah, we're supposed to go into the prison where we were at last time, so. Okay, I was just seeing if there's anything else to examine here. Hey there. Stranger, are you new? The Hysteria campaign was disastrous. That damn swordsman, next time I see him, I'll make him pay. You too, if you see him, report it right away. He was about the same height as you, and his hair was like yours, and his face, why, it too resembles yours. It's you! Nuts. Sound the alarm, an intruder! Well, that didn't take very long. Okay, well anyway, now that we don't need to be in secret mode anymore, we can just equip the best equipment now, so. Alright. Yeah, now we can, yeah, most of these guys are pretty easy to finish off, so. But there's a reason why we activated the the guy there. Oh, I guess. Well, we need to go back to the first building because we weren't allowed upstairs originally, but now we can just fight them and get there. Everything goes down here. Yeah, now all the soldiers pop up, which most of them have not leveled up since then, as you can tell. So they're pretty easy to finish off. So not worth really grinding here on them. So still can't go through that door. All right, let's see. What's going on here? Commander Leo, we've yet to catch the intruder. That's General Leo. Forget the intruder. Now, has the location of the Golden City been established? No, not yet. What can we do? There are many demons in treacherous areas. Silence! I won't listen to such talk. Ahem. When will my ambition be realized? Damn. Whoa. I get tired when I'm angry. Hey, you, clean up my sword and armor that I got from the Emperor. I'm turning in early today. It's gotta be 3 o'clock somewhere, I guess. Commander, there's no time for that. The fact is, the intruder. What should we do? Ah, well, we can't go in there, so we can't even take care of that guy or steal that armor. Dang it. Oh, well. Then I can go upstairs and check around. Hey, dude. Yeah, that was the guy we were chasing from before. What's up here, anyway? Oh, well, anyway. Need to chase that guy, so... Yeah, he's got something we need. Hey there, dude. Get back here. You can't run away from Adol forever. Gotcha. Oh, please spare my life. Then the storehouse key? If that's what you want here, you can have it. Just let me go. Alright, we get the storehouse key. So, let's take a look at that. So, storehouse key. A battered key made of bronze. Alright. I haven't got anything else. Alright, fine. We'll just leave you alone. You did send everyone after me, though, but the fact I can defeat them all in one shot, you know. Alright, back in here. There we go. Yeah, we just have to, now that we can unlock the doors, so. Really, it's that one room at the, earlier, not this room, but. That'd be nice if we can unlock it, but as you can see, I can't, so. Alright, let's go in here. And then here we get, well, there's other things in here, but I mean, nothing. This is the one we came here for, though. Alright, I got the Kibi dust, so this is what we need for, let's see, where is it right here? There it is, Kibi dust. Jet black powder inside of a leather bag. Alright. What magic we have equipped? Alright, we're done with this place actually, so we can head back to, yeah, let's head back to Serene now. Alright, let's see what we need. I think I need one more item for this. Let me talk to a lady again. Banjo the Alchemist was born in Venus Village, but it was destroyed in a massive quake 2 years ago. I saw a strange old woman recently. Oh, really? Have you been to Amarante's item shop? The items in that shop are the fruits of our research. Please take a look there. Ah, okay. Hey, do you have any new dialogue now? Crisis is imminent in this village. I can see the houses burning. However, this is trivial compared to the disaster bearing down on the forest, even that which will result in the loss of life within a great current. Please excuse me, forget what I said. Now I'm sure you will quickly pass the trial of Tori. It'll probably be the harshest of all the disciples' trials. However, if you cannot overcome it, you cannot seal the power of darkness. Whatever happens, you must not be daunted by it. Just believe in yourself. Believe in the heart of the cards! I understand that Luza can see the future in his dreams, but it seems to me that he grows weaker with every prophecy. Well, it's so he doesn't spoil the plot. Oh, okay. That's the same. The sum of the magic magic's very existence is shrouded in mystery. Everything's a shrouded in mystery. It's never told outright. We haven't perfected potion mixing yet. Even when we use the same formulas, the potions don't work like the ancient ones did. Well, it isn't exactly a science. It's a magic. So you got the Kibi dust? Now you can make the black potion and detonate the rocks that block the road. You should then meet with Tori at the Fire Mountain. Actually, I wonder if I had gone back to her, if she would have said something about where to go for the ROM soldiers and stuff like that. Okay, nope. Yeah, welcome, I'm Banjo the Alchemist. If you have the 5 elements, shall I make something? Well, we need the, well, right now we only have the, Kiwi dust and the Hiho leaf, but that's not what we want, so, no. Hold on. So, we need to find the, Badoo's ashes is what we need. That's the one we need to make the, potion, or the black potion to, let's see, so, actually, maybe it is the, because all we have is, we don't have the Badoo potion, we have the Hiho leaf and the Kippy leaf. He said it has to be, it can be anything, so we could just use whatever we want, so. I think that's what Banjo said the first time. Yeah, so it mix kiwi dust and the Hiho leaf together. This mixture will create the black potion, okay? Yep. One moment. It's done, here! And we get the black potion. No, we don't need any more mixing. Now let's take a look wherever it is. Might be, there it is, down there. No, I don't want to use it yet. I thought it was going to give me a description. Okay, now we need to head to the wall of rocks. And let's see, how's our... Oh yeah, I need to save it just to have a... Basically just so if I die by accident or something like that. 33, huh? Probably should gain another level. I think in the next area we'll gain a little bit of extra experience. But yeah, I need to at least be 34 or 35 for this next encounter. Spoilers, there's going to be another encounter. Whoops, sorry. Use the black potion? Yes. Young man, wait. This is terrible. I sense the specter of death around you. Please take this talisman with you. It'll protect you from harm. Alright, we get the talisman from her. You should always use it when you're in trouble. Okay, that was kind of creepy. Anyway. And yeah, we took all... Look at that. We took all that damage from the explosion. Why did we stand next to it in the first place? Let me see if that'll heal me faster. Oh yeah, I can also... Yeah, we'll heal about the same either way. It heals a little bit faster, but not by much. Yeah, I don't know why we stood right next to it, but Adol's so used to just being in the midst of danger, he doesn't even pay attention to it. Na 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 na, waiting for healing, waiting for healing. Gonna heal, gonna heal, gonna heal. Taking forever, taking forever. Well, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Sorry. Okay. Now I just need to go through this thing. Alright. here's the next set of monsters here. We want to... Yeah, I think I want to gain a couple more levels from these guys, so... Now, maybe I'm not getting a good spot for leveling, huh? Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got some invisible dudes around here. I almost don't mind walking slow just so I can fight most of these guys. Oh. Well, I don't know if I'd say invisible per se. The guys just kind of pop up like gosh darn jack-in-the-boxes. Yeah, I gotta find a good spot for levels, I think. Yeah, this ain't really helping me out here. Up. Yeah, almost popped up on me, didn't ya? Didn't ya? Yeah, you can't hit me. Ah. Oh, hey! Finally another stump of a thing to talk to our, let's see, what was it again? It was the wind flute, right? A letter is attached to Rusei's foot. It reads as follows. To Adol, the fort's defense has recently gotten weaker. It seems that we'll be able to sneak in now. If you quit the ROM gear, you might be able to fool the guards. I'm sure you have the gear too. You must have gotten it when you were with Duran, Karna. Oh, that's who tells you. I knew someone tells you, but wait. Would that? Oh, I bet. Wait. Was there like another stump we should have gotten somewhere else that I missed or something like that? Maybe. Because to get up here, you have to have the black potion. Like, that must be... But how would you know to go send a letter to Karna, though? This game's weird sometimes when it comes to his explanations. Oh, well. I'm trying to think if I want to... Might be easier to level up outside, I don't know. Oh yeah, I need to use the freeze spell on this thing. Oops. Alright, let's switch back to this. Oh right, these guys work a bit differently. I have to actually freeze them to actually do damage to them. I forgot about that. Well, some of them I have to do that with. Mainly these guys. Oh, they're really not dropping that much experience anyway, so. Well, those guys are, but... I think the guys outside actually drop more damage, actually. Yeah, unfortunately you have to freeze this thing every time you go inside and go outside, so. Let me see how much these guys drop. Oh yeah, these guys drop a lot more experience. Since these guys are like all over the place, I'm just gonna grind off screen, and then when I hit probably 35, I think is what I want to go with, since it'll make it a little bit easier if I'm 35. So I'm gonna gain level 35 because they're already giving me they're gonna give me like 90 experience or something like that. So I'll be able to get those levels. So I'll be back at 35. Alright, gained a level for that. Took a few minutes, but luckily this area here, they tend to spawn pretty quickly. So it wasn't too bad. Alright, let's God, I'm so used to walking slow that walking faster just throws me off for a second, huh? Yeah, I probably should. See, do I have the heal ring? Yeah, let's heal up really quick before we go on. Just waiting for the heals, waiting for the heals, waiting for those heals. Gonna get the heals, gonna get some heals, gonna get some heals. By sitting here on my butt. Wow. As all you want to do as Adol Christin, of course. Alright, let's equip that just so we have a freeze spell to be able to like help us out with some of the monsters here. Ooh. Pyramid time. Yeah, I don't really need to fight them per se, so. I wonder if they say anything interesting if I'm ultra magic. Probably not. Oops. Nope. Yeah, might as well see. It's so high here, even my heart is afire. Yeah, technically I don't need the levels anymore, so I can kind of just ignore these guys. Watch out, we're being exterminated one by one. Oh, okay, that's this. But the red-haired man, he's a merciless butcher. The swordsman's still alive. Oh, there's a teleportation. Are we gonna fight we're gonna teleport right to a boss this time? Like always? Oh, right, you can't actually be a monster to do this. What the? We don't go straight to a boss? I'm surprised, game. I like the music to this place, though. It was like a weird mini puzzle or something like that, so. Okay. Oh, that's how it works. Wow. Kind of throwing me for a loop. We're like upside, topsy-turvy, upside down, huh? Man, I'm totally freaking out, man. You are freaking out, man. What the? Oh, the demons are in disguise. Hurry up and show yourself. Yeah, there's some treasure chests that are actually, that'll attack you, so. Yeah, just one-shot them. We want to find a very specific treasure chest, though, because they'll have a... What the? They respawn? But anyway, this is the item we want, because if we beat the boss of this place, we miss out on this item, so... Alright, now we got the magic item. A magic ring. What it does is it improves our magic strength capability, so it does a little... We're a little bit more effective with our magic. Attack magic, anyway, so... Alright, let's head back. Yeah, this place is a little weird just because of the upside down. Wibbly wobbly, timey, upside downy, wony. Wait, that's not how that works, is it? Anyway, okay, so we found the magic ring, so now our second section is to well, figure out a way inside this place to the bottom place, so. Okay. So I'm trying to remember the exact way to go on this one. Looks like we have a lot of options, so. You can also tell they're weak if they're, if you zap them, they'll, do something. Yeah, this place seems a little over the top, as you can see, but I like it. It's fun. I don't know why I'm checking for all the treasure chest stuff. I've already gotten the one I want, so. Yeah, we've already grabbed all the treasure chests, so. Realistically, all we need to grab is, let's see, I'm trying to. There's a specific pathway we have to go because then it takes us to that. We want to get to that teleportation thing in the center there. Oh no, that takes us to the treasure chest, so. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm a little rusty on this part specifically. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Oh wait, no, never mind. That takes us back to the entrance again, so. Okay, I'm going around in circles here, man. Okay. See, yeah, I'm trying to remember the exact. Wait, weren't we? Didn't we also? We already got here before. So what am I doing? Ah, sorry, folks. Like I said, I'm a little scatterbrained this episode. I don't know why. I guess I'm a little tiered. Recording this a little later than I usually do, just to back up some videos before the season hits. You know. Because I'm getting busy in the real world. I'm getting pretty busy with what I'm doing, so I have to. Sometimes I have to record quite a few episodes ahead of time, just to kind of catch up. There we go. That's what I missed. I was supposed to go down. I was supposed to keep going down. I forgot to do that. Whoops. That's what was throwing me off there for a second. There we go. Yeah, we're in the Torii Mountain, and now we're in the Escher space. Huh. Well, this is an interesting way to go. So many tiles, so many ways to go. But can we get one the legendary magic inside of there and fight what's inside? And where do we go from here? Everything's going to be so different, and the dark ones are going to be on my butt at that point. But find what happens next time in the next episode of Ys 4, The Dawn of Ys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.